How many of you are around us right now wanting to communicate? 5. What's going on, Paranormal Blacktivity viewers? The PB team, if you will. I like that, that's nice. This is the channel where I put my black card on the line. So today, we are taking a trip to the Oakland Cemetery here in Atlanta, Georgia. And it's actually one of the largest cemeteries in the city. So you are going to enjoy this 3-part series. Yep, I said 3 parts. It's gonna be a good one. So my cousin Chris and I, we went there to explore, and if possible, maybe even communicate with the spirits that reside there. Don't forget guys, if you hear or see anything in the video that I don't mention, comment down below with a timestamp so I can take a look at it for myself and see what I missed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the post notification bell, and click that thumbs up button. That's gonna really help this channel thrive. I would like to be the black, female, gay, oh my gosh TV. I would love that, to be able to travel, go to different places. That's where we're headed, but I can't do it without you guys. So make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. So let's go ahead and head over to Oakland Cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries in Atlanta, one of the biggest cemeteries as well. And I think it's actually bigger than the one that we were just in. Oh, here comes Chris. So we'll see you at the next cemetery. And this is where the cemetery is.
Yeah, so we're here, guys.
Turn that music off. I don't have the rights to it. Cemetery! It's right over here. This whole wall right here, this is Oakland Cemetery. All of this is Oakland Cemetery. So, if I remember correctly, there should be a parking lot up here. And I think this is 10 Lizzie's up here to the left. I used to, I've been there to grab some drink.
I love how you said some drink.
Some drink. Oh no, there it is. 10 Lizzie's, yeah.
We deserve a drink.
Yeah, right.
No, we really do. Today's been a great accomplishment, actually. Our first cemetery, we actually had great contact.
Yeah, I'll say.
I mean, the questions were asked clearly and
answered
concise.
Clearly.
And I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But this right here is Oakland Cemetery.
We're about to go inside.
And we are going inside.
Free parking, Oakland Cemetery, visitors only. See, I like that. Parking. That's what's up. The Oakland Cemetery is actually a park now. But it's such a popular place, they have to have all these rules here. So let's go ahead inside. Oh, let me show you guys this first. The entrance to it is pretty fire. So you know you're at the entrance, yeah. There we go, baby. Oakland Cemetery, founded in 1896. Or at least that's when that was built. In 1850, the city of Atlanta established a public cemetery on this ridge overlooking downtown, originally known as Atlanta or City Cemetery. Then the name Oakland was adopted in 1872 because of its many oaks. So if you want to read the rest of that, make sure you guys go ahead and screenshot that, take a little look. Interesting information. The reason I thought it was 1896 is because that's what that right there says. Yeah, established 1850. So I wonder what this 1896 is. Is that when this was built, I guess? Yeah. The entrance? Yeah, the actual brick.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Capturing the spirit of ghost tours?
I don't know. So here we are. Oakland Cemetery. Need a map? Scan this with your phone and get a map.
I guess we're back to talk some more ghosts.
Talking to the spirits. So we got a map right here now. This is one of the oldest cemeteries in Atlanta, if not the oldest, in the city of Atlanta. Does it say Jones?
Yeah.
Dang.
Want to just beeline and just get lost in the sauce?
Yeah. Let's do it. You said get lost in the sauce?
Yeah. See, I like these types because they're so old.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it's guaranteed to be some goodies in there.
Some goodies, like Kit Kats?
Yeah.
Snicker bars and whatnot. See, these made me feel like you just lift that up and then you can see what's in there.
It's a vault. it's a vault. It's a raised vault. So like if you do crack the lid and casing, like with a crowbar and hammer it down, you will see a casket.
Oh, well, I won't be doing that.
It's probably old as fuck.
Look, I won't be doing that, sir.
1907. Yeah, that shit's old. Huh, shade.
Here at the Oakland Cemetery, super excited about this because we have been communicating with spirits all day, really. All day. Let's make the next available left because now we're getting back to the street. Oh no, we're not. They're just parked on the street. I mean, shoot, you never know. There's people just picnicking over there, just chilling. See that person over there?
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a ghost.
You thought that was a ghost? Yeah. Spirit. Reading a book. Look at that.
What's that?
I don't know. Let's go see. Think so.
A butterfly.
It is a butterfly. I wonder if a black butterfly means anything. So black butterflies are not as common as the other colorful butterflies. In many cultures, the black butterfly symbolizes death or misfortune, which kind of makes sense because of where we were at the time, a big ass cemetery. Some cultures say that it's a sign of positive things, which if that's what it was for me, then yes, please, I'll take that, thank you. But if the black butterfly at that moment was symbolizing the omen of death or misfortune for us, and it was directed to us, no thank you. We'll pass. Thanks, okay, bye. It was a black butterfly with kind of like a bluish tail. But yeah, I think it is a bird bath, and there is a tombstone here, but you can't see what it says. There's no writing. It's been here for so long. Or maybe it was never anything there. It didn't look like it.
Nah, it's been there that long. Rain and corrosion.
Yeah. But I do want to...
You know what I was fine? This wrought iron bench.
Why?
Could have been made at the same time as that tombstone, and as you see, it's starting to rust now, but yeah, it's actually pretty. And it's
I wonder what that means. Maybe that's something too.
I'm surprised nobody's actually...
That could be a marker as well.
I'm surprised nobody's stolen this. Oh, it's actually rocked down. Cement.
Yeah.
This is an antique. You know that, right?
Oh, this is a marker.
They don't make this anymore, remember?
I'm sure they don't. It's a lot of work. This is Talitha Dyson. She was born 1864 and she died in 1937. 1937. Is there an entrance to this little building? You know, I noticed there's less bugs here. Yeah. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, I guess if you have like a car, you can plug it up, like one of those golf carts, I guess? In memory of Helen Wilson Waldo. Remember that name, you never know if we hear it later. All work must be reported to Sexton before starting. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was right. Look at me, Detective Jones over here. Oakland Cemetery was purchased by early city officials in 1850. 6 acres of land. They wanted it to be a public burial ground for the town, but this is before Atlanta was even considered a city.
So pretty here.
It is gorgeous here. I can see why that lady's over there reading a book.
Yeah. You know what's cool? I tell you, I always smoke a blunt in the cemetery. It's so peaceful. You can just relax. You don't gotta worry about, oh, someone's coming. This has been here a while.
1801?
1301.
Oh, no, it ain't been here that long.
Atlanta wasn't even here. Oh, wow, look at this.
That one's cool, too.
Family.
Whole family? Coker. It's a mausoleum. I wonder if you can go inside of it. Probably not. Can you guys see anything? Let me know if you see anything. What if a face just popped right out?
That wouldn't be funny.
I can see there's the name on the wall on the left, but I ain't pushing that open. It clearly hasn't been open in a while.
Keys right here.
So, yeah. You would push it.
Go to that one.
Oh, I thought you wanted that one.
Oh, he definitely had money.
Oh yeah, look at the sides of that
boy
thing.
Over there had a whole church.
Whole church. Early city officials purchased 6 acres in 1850 to be a public burial ground for the young but fast-growing town of Atlanta. Originally called Atlanta Graveyard or City Burial Place, this was the beginning of Oakland Cemetery. It was officially renamed in 1872. By then, it had expanded to 48 acres, mainly due to pressures of the Civil War. In the late 19th century, families tended the plots of loved ones, creating an assortment of lovely gardens. Oakland became a popular destination for Sunday carriage rides and picnics. That's a nice one. Neil. That's beautiful. Yeah, so this is wild because I didn't even hear that music while I was there because I was so focused on my surroundings. So that was most likely Chris's phone. I'm assuming he was probably looking at Snapchat or something. But I'll tell you, when I was editing this video, that scared the absolute shit out of me because I thought it was ghost music. I was like, oh. Which way you want to go?
Out of the heat.
Okay. Want to go this way? Okay. Wow. John Spencer, 1853. This is crazy because there's like, well, I swear I saw somebody sitting right there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this was wild because I was mid-sentence, okay, and I got distracted because I thought I saw a woman in a dress sitting on the ground. So I got a little bit closer, I leaned and I got a little bit closer to see if that's what I saw, but when I gave it my full attention, she wasn't there anymore. It was weird. Marion Morrison, 1881. Oh, this is the Morrison, I guess. Morrison plots.
Okay. I'm gonna cool off for a second.
It's a good spot to start, huh?
Yeah, actually it is. You can actually see all the graves clearly from here.
So, Chris and I are at the Oakland Cemeteries, I said a million times in this video, I'm sure. But we're about to turn on the necrophonic app, see if we can actually communicate with any of the spirits that are here. This is a huge cemetery. It's like acres, a lot of acres of land.
The phone is not connected, mind you.
Yep, it's not.
Just so y'all see that there's no SIM card in the phone.
No SIM card in the phone, still doing that. All right, so let's see if we can communicate. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us right now? What's the name of this place? What's the name of this cemetery? Excuse me for being rude. My name is Amber. This is my cousin Chris, and we are here to. We're about to turn on the huh. We're here to just communicate with you guys and see how and see if there's anything that you want to say and pay our respects. Can you say my name? My name is Amber, and this is Chris.
Oh,
I heard that. I heard that. How many of you are around us right now wanting to communicate? 5. What are your names? What are your names? All right. So remember the name Hardin. That name is going to mean something in a moment. Are there any spirits here who do not want to communicate with us right now? Me. Can you tell me what color? Can you tell me what color Chris's shoe is? What color? You said yeah? I think I said black. Tell me the color again. heard black earlier. I don't know what I got. Can you tell me what year that you died? How did you die?
I don't know.
That's what I thought it said. I wasn't sure. Can you read one of the names that are around us that we can see from where we're sitting? We're near Biggers. We're near Barnes, Nanali, Martin, Johnson, and Hardin. Are any of you here? That said something. I couldn't make it out though. Is there anything that you would like to say to us? Because we know you haven't had a chance to communicate with anyone in quite some time. What would you like to say? Do you like your burying place? I heard yeah. Does it make you happy to see people come and visit this place? To know you're not forgotten? A little?
Can you all see each other? Can you see each other?
Help. Who needs help? Are there any women here that would like to talk to us right now? At this moment, I thought through like my peripheral vision that I saw a woman in a dress that was walking towards me, but when I turned to look, she was gone. I'm wondering if that's the same woman that I saw sitting in the grass earlier at the other gravesite. I don't know. Are there any women here that would like to talk to us right now? Christy. Who's Christy? All right. I'm going to turn this off, but we're going to turn it back on pretty soon so we can communicate with you. We just want to see some other parts of the cemetery, okay? I heard okay. All right. Chris, stop watching Snapchats during investigations. Can hear shit. There's James E. Butler. Oh, this person died in 1891, excuse me. Look at that. It's like she's looking down on you. 42 years and 11 days. So this is James and Elizabeth. Look at this. It's like a little miniature church. Kind of want to see this one. This is gorgeous. I want a mini church. Shoot. Oh, is this like a puppy cemetery? Like a puppy? It's like a dog. Did you see this? Is this a place where a dog was buried? Was a dog buried here too? I said maybe.
I heard no.
I heard two of those. What was the dog's name? Do you know? No. That'd be crazy if we heard like a dog barking on this thing. That would be sick.
That'd be
It's a lot of noise coming. It's a train.
Oh, that's that big ass one right there.
Is that the church one?
Yeah, that shit's huge.
Wow. Blanchard. A lot of these are like, oh, it's Martha Jackson. This is 1976.
Come here, little guy. Don't run from me. Come here, friend.
Who were you chasing? Oh. Watch out, looks like shit. Oh, no, it's not. This place is so vast. There's the Atlanta skyline right over there. Wow, look at that, Chris. That's like the Washington Monument from here. Looks like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Rice, Farron, red wine. I'm saying these names just in case you guys, when we turn on the Necrophonic app, if you can hear those names. Kennedy Thornton. He was loved. They must have had money. They must have been super wealthy for this big thing. That's a studio apartment, bro.
It is a studio apartment.
It's probably a 1-bedroom as far as we know.
Yo, I used to be thinking like, you can go in there and then come out like in hell or some shit, like on Tales from the Crypt. Like,
Oh my God. I'm glad that's not the case.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shedden.
This shit better than the motherfucking botanical garden.
Lumpkin, yeah. Which we'll probably go at some point. Let's go this way.
Yo, I used to be thinking like, you can go in there and
There's so many people that are buried. If you're hearing things, that's Chris is Snapchatting.
oh, they're starting to leak out.
What you mean leak out?
So the green stuff.
Oh, that could just be from the rain.
What
Because
water's
it's,
good?
I mean,
Ain't no
if
water.
you have some heavy ass rain, that be, you know, that sideways rain,
That's definitely interesting.
or there could be leaks on the top where it's leaking
I'm gonna tell
too.
you why. Where them screws is, that's the only entry point because they had screwed on. So everything else is sealed. So all the pressure that's built up in there is escaping through those little screws.
I mean, it could be just leaks.
You pull the casket out, you tell me.
Did you hear that? That was me burping.
Could you imagine being locked in there for like an hour?
No,
In the middle of the night?
no,
Would you do it?
no, not alone. You better be locked in there with me. I'll put this right here. Is there anyone that would like to communicate with us while we're here? This is the web. Jasper was one of the names on the graves. Let's listen to it again and I'll slow it down. We were kind of talking at the same time, but I definitely heard the name Jasper. This is the web.
This is the web.
Web plot, the web mausoleum.
Wow.
Are any of the webs here with us? Is it okay that we're here right now? Paul, Jasper, Ella, Charlie, John. I cannot say that word. Powhatan Webb? Webb family, are you here? I heard Webb. I just heard it.
Did hear.
Do you have anything that you would like to say in case any of the Webb people do come across this video? Any of the Webb family? 1902.
Oh,
Goodness. Hurt.
yeah. Dr. Charles Hurt.
That's the Hurt family.
They've been dead a long time.
Yeah. Sure have. The McGee's. This place is gorgeous.
That's all the different trees in here.
Yeah. This reminds me a lot of the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. You know,
Yeah.
dealing with how many people are buried here, dealing with the architecture and all the creative ways
Cactuses, they got all types of-
that they decorate. Well, I don't want to say decorate, but you know, this place.
looks creepy.
What? Ooh, let's go over there.
You gotta stick the ocular. I mean, you gotta stick the camera in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Oh, that looks even creepier. What's that?
The gift shop?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Looks like it.
I think there's a bathroom.
Yeah, you can.
That looks creepy.
Oh, that's the Rawson.
Don't stick your hand in there. You'll never get it back, man.
You're screwed.
Beat this door the fuck down. I'm not screwed.
Shit! What the fuck?
Scared.
Was that you? I heard like a I don't know, like a bang. Was that you? Okay, so that sound, it scared the hell out of me, and it sounded like it came from within the crypt itself or the mausoleum. And at first I thought it was Chris, so I turned and I asked him, hey, did you do that? You playing with me? But when I looked at him, he looked kind of confused, and also he was a little too far away to have done that.
Was that you? I heard like a I don't know, like a bang. Was that you?
Look at his confused face.
I don't know, like a bang.
So the sound was just so loud. It was weird. I couldn't even feel the vibrations of the sound through the selfie stick that I was holding, because I put my GoPro at the end of this 3-foot kind of aluminum selfie stick, and I didn't feel the vibrations of the sound. It was really weird, but I heard it. And when I looked back, and Chris is actually, I would say, about an arm's length away from me. If he had done that, I would have seen him, because I'm about as far from the door right now as I am to this camera. I would have seen him hit the door or throw a rock or something. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I would have heard him run past me. But I didn't feel anything, and there was no rock. It was just boom, and there was no sound after that, which would be the rock hitting the ground or hitting something else after it bounced off those walls or after it bounced off the door. I don't know what that was. I even asked Chris if he had done it again while I was editing this video, and I showed him the footage, and he said, no, I didn't do that. I asked him, I said, well, why were you laughing? He said, because I was laughing at the Snapchat that we had just made. And I was like, oh shit, okay. But he was just as confused as I was. He could have been fucking with me, but I don't know. He had to be really fast and invisible.
Beat this door the fuck down. I'm not screwed.
Shit! What the fuck?
Scared.
Was that you? I heard like a I don't know, like a bang. Was that you? I want to thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of this 3-part series when we went to the Oakland Cemetery here in Atlanta, Georgia. It was a lot of fun, and there's more to show you. And you won't believe what famous people reside at the Oakland Atlanta Cemetery. There's some interesting people that are buried there, and I'll tell you about that in part 2. We'll have more history in part 2, and we'll also use the Necrophonic app again. And I have some other ideas of how we can communicate with spirits going on in the future for other videos. Show your support by clicking the thumbs up button and subscribing. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. In doing those things, it helps this small channel grow. I would love for the Paranormal Blacktivity channel to get to where the Professionally Silly channel is, but hopefully a lot faster. It took me about 12 years to get 10,000 subscribers, good Lord. Speaking of the Professionally Silly channel, don't forget to check out the Paranormal Blacktivity playlist on that channel. That is where this series began. There would be no Paranormal Blacktivity channel had I not started the playlist over there. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out that playlist. I'll put the link down below. I guess I'll see you guys the next time that I put my black card on the line. Boo! Did I scare you?